Okay, Talk to Me Tuesday, try 3. So, hi guys, Amber here for Talk to Me Tuesday for Tuesday, March 28th, 2017. I actually had to go back on my computer and see what I told you guys last because I couldn't remember. I meant to come in and talk to you guys last week after I got back from my sister's, and let's just say that life has handed me my ass in the last week. So I've been really busy trying to get things done from when I was gone on vacation, and I've been working on other things, and in a couple weeks I'm going to be doing a big genealogy day at work, so I'm trying to get ready for that. My eyes are really tired tonight, hence the glasses on my head. That they were glaring pretty hard on the screen, so yeah. We went to go visit my sister, which I told you guys we were going to go do last time I did Talk to Me Tuesday, and a good time was had by all. We went to go see Beauty and the Beast. I have been a couple of times actually since, because I really enjoyed it. Beauty and the Beast was always one of my favorite Disney movies, and I wasn't sure about the live remake. I wasn't sure about Emma Watson, but as I started seeing stuff for it, I got really excited. And trust me, I don't go to the movies that often. The last time I had been to the movies before Beauty and the Beast was Fantastic Beasts, and the time before that I think was the last Hobbit movie. I actually can't remember the last time I was at a movie between Fantastic Beasts and The Hobbit, possibly Cinderella, the live action, and I didn't like that one. So I go about once a year to a movie, so the fact that I've been 3 times in 10 days is a pretty big deal. And I'm probably going back this weekend. So I'm trying to get through getting stuff ready for Genealogy Day, which just so happens to come the day before my birthday. So I'm going to be working hard on getting everything set up for that in the next couple of weeks. And then I'm hoping... I took the week after Easter off. I did get my boss to approve that, so I'm hoping to get my rooms kind of cleaned up and get some sewing time, and maybe get back to your regularly scheduled happy Amber who gets to do crafting when she wants. So, that in mind, I actually do have things to show you this week. So, first and foremost, released yesterday morning again, was the, Jennifer, I'm never going to get the names right on these, so, this is my basket one, and I really love how it came out, and the Slytherin colors are perfect for it. I'm trying to remember, I don't think I have anything ready for the next one, but I have this weekend off, and guess what? I don't have plans, except maybe going to see Beauty and the Beast, so guess who's probably going to get some sewing done? I mean it, guys, sewing! Part of the reason that I haven't been doing stuff is sometimes I get overwhelmed by a lot of things, and I have projects and I procrastinate. And one of the ones that I was kind of procrastinating on, I just finished last night, and I was up till 3 a.m., and since it's 2:15 in the morning right now, guess who's got a sleepless week ahead of themselves? I made a baby blanket for commission. I haven't taken a full picture of it, but I used just a variegated, and the person who requested it asked me to put last name on to the blanket, which is what I did. And then I made a pair of baby booties. These are called Elfin baby booties. This is just to hold them together so I don't lose them. I've used this pattern several times, and if you go on Google and type in Elfin baby booties crochet pattern, it'll pop up in the first link. And what I like about these is they're all done in one piece. I do alter the pattern slightly because you make the booty flat, and when you get to the toes, you like yarn over 16 times through the loops, and then pull it up and sew up this way, but that leaves the back end open, and you're supposed to leave your loop here and then go and sew up the back, and then pick up your loop and hand stitch or stitch around to stitch the top on and stitch the cuffs. It's after 2, guys. I'm gonna be kind of spacey, but I really hate hand stitching in crochet. I'm not good at it. So what I do instead is I go ahead and I stitch up between the booties, and I do the cuff, and then I cut like a 2 to 3 foot long tail just so I have room, and I weave it underneath the cuff to get to the back of the ankle, and then I stitch it, and then I flip it inside out, which I actually never noticed on the instructions, that at one point you're supposed to do them wrong sides together, and I think you're not supposed to flip them, but I do, or at least I did for this set, because it hides some of the ugly stitching. And the fact is that they're going to put these on the kid once. The kid's going to kick them off. They're going to lose them and be gone. So, anyway, this is made with Lovey, I think is the name of the color. It's a variegated red heart yarn. Lots of white in it. I had originally intended to use Calliope, which was a variegation of pastels. However, that seems to be a retired color because I looked online for it, couldn't find it. So I ended up with Lovey. I still need to take a picture of it, and then I'm going to drag it to work tomorrow, where it will sit until the person who commissioned me comes by to get it. So, what else? Rats. Okay, I got a package in the mail last week, a very important package from Rainy. I will show that next week, because right now it's downstairs in my bag to take to work tomorrow to show off, because I do that because I have a couple of crafty type people that I like to neener with. So there's that. And I think that's it. I better get this uploaded and everything so that I can try and get a few hours sleep before I go to work tomorrow. I work all this week so that I have the weekend off. So, yeah. I think that's it for me. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. I am still working on my labyrinth stitching. I've kind of been going out of order, but I'm hoping that now that I have this commission done, if this weekend I can get caught up on pattern testing for Jennifer, then I can go back to stitching labyrinth, and I hope to get those caught up by the time I do my staycation. I think that's it. I really do. So I will talk to you guys next week.